Fala aí galera, tudo beleza? Estamos de volta para mais um vídeo desse lindo canal Naruto Ninja Storm 3. Você já entrou? Mano, dê o like, comente, compartilhe e se inscreva. Dá uma dedada nesse like aí, negada. Isso ajuda muito o canal. E para quem estiver se perguntando, não se preocupa, tá bom? No próximo vídeo eu irei gravar Darksiders. É que já tem 4 vídeos de Darksiders no canal. E eu pensei, pô, vou gravar 2 de Naruto, né? Pra pelo menos dar uma diferenciada, né? Nossa, ele é muito rápido, gente. O que é isso? Desculpa. Tem que ir devagar. Vocês conseguiram ler. Nossa senhora, não vai ser texto do Estadão não, né? Texto do Facebook. Tá bom, cara. Minha missão principal é destruir vaso. Vamos ser vândalos. Tá, me ensinando a ser vândalo. Falando que ser vândalo é vida. Vida pra nós. Só tem... Mano, tem uma reclamação desse jogo. Ó, se tiver ouvindo um vrum muito louco, é o meu videogame. E barulho de panela é o meu pai. Mas ignorem isso, tá bom? Espero que se divirtam com o vídeo do mesmo jeito. Uma coisa nesse jogo que é muito repetitiva é o negócio de ida e volta para o dedo da folha. É muito chato esse negócio, pelo amor de Deus. Se duvidar, vai ter uma hora que eu vou cortar esse negócio. Não sei pra que bagulho de salvar se tava sozinho. Mas não salva sempre sozinho, né? Mas tá bom. Que lame, o que, né? Que viciado é esse de lame? Lame é miojo. Tá bom, cala a boca, deixa eu ver o mapa. Obrigado. Basicamente o Naruto só vive de miojo. Ele é um viciado em miojo, mano.
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today?
É um miojo.
There you are. Hey, I've been looking for you.
Teoricamente cheio de frufru.
Eva, what's the matter?
Listen up and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage. The sixth Hokage is some guy named Danzo.
Fala uma
I don't
novidade.
know him, but apparently he's pretty shady.
É o Naruto que resolve os BO da dedo da folha.
But Danzo is Sai's boss, right? Right. And he's also the guy who plotted a conspiracy with Orochimaru.
And that's not the only shocker. The sixth Hokage declared Sasuke a rogue ninja and issued a decree permitting his disposal.
É, mano, calma aí, agora que eu parei de pensar, cadê o Sai?
What do you mean?
This is still just a rumor, alright? I don't know anything for sure. But it sounds like Sasuke joined up with the Akatsuki and did some damage to a hidden cloud ninja.
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki?
Isso, seu amor, Naruto,
Why?
Sasuke.
What's he doing?
How should I know? I don't get it either. If he's crossed the hidden cloud ninja,
Gente, eu não vou terminar
RAIKAGE
isso.
won't just let it slide.
Eu não vou esperar eles falarem não, tá? Deixar o texto aí, eles vão pausando e lendo.
It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to settle this crime.
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo. I'll go too.
Eu vou.
Wait, your barging over there won't solve anything.
Sakura, você é forte, eu tô ligado, tem uma força monstruosa. Mas, convenhamos.
Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to wait.
Danzo vai descer o cacete.
Both of you, particularly you, Naruto, to act rashly, in anger. If you rush in
O
yelling,
Sasuke, que tem Sharingan, teve dificuldade pra vencer ele.
he'll have you confined here and you won't be able to do a thing.
Se não fosse o Tom, ele ia morrer também.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just calm down.
É sério, gente. Se vocês viram o Naruto Shippuden,
Then we
o
can
Sasuke é de vala.
For now,
Com aquele
grit your teeth and calm down.
Danzo.
Got it?
Se não fosse o
Yes,
Tobi
I get it.
pra valar o braço do cara. Mas o Uchiha ia ver se tem pão no céu.
Begun to make your move. Lord Danzo, everything's ready.
O Danzo usando o bagulho do Hokage do terceiro?
My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods. The upcoming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Dorine, do not forget that.
Sir.
Danzo, você acha? Ele durou menos ainda do que o quarto Hokage, tá ligado?
Chapter 1. The 5 Kage Summit.
Ih, Danzo vai rodar gostoso. A morte de Danzo é tão gostosa. É meio perturbador, fala isso é meio perturbador, mas...
First, we need to get the details.
That's what Kakashi Sensei said, but I really can't just... Okay.
Ok, Naruto, vamos, eu quero treta, eu quero violência. Eu quero agressone. Nossa senhora, minha hora pra salvar, você tá indo pra cachoeira? Ah, vou pular pra aqui, não dá? Ah, vou pro caminho normal mesmo. Não vou inventar a moda, não. Ah, aqui que dá pra pular. Eu vou... Pô, podia dar um vídeo de Naruto mais rápido, né? Sei lá, colocar chakra no pé. Tem um pulo mais alto, sei lá. Licença negada. Se vocês forem perceber, a vila tá toda destruída. Isso daí é por causa do segundo jogo. Pra quem não sabe, que no segundo jogo a gente enfrenta o Pen. E o Pen dá logo um Shidatense que vai a metade da vila. É muito linda aquela cena até o Shidatense dele voando no céu, só falando shh.
Where are you going?
Captain Yamato!
O outro cara da madeira, do pau.
You were going to find Danzo, weren't you? I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now, don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this.
And force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
Uma coisa que eu acho engraçado é que atrás tinha mais 2 figurantes. Que é do mesmo escalão do nosso querido mestre aí. E eles não fazem nada. Fica olhando, que lutar com eles, que você resolve aí. Ah, e sobre o nosso querido Pen, né? O cara Shidatense. 10 mil morreram à minha esquerda, 10 mil à minha direita, frente e trás vai de brinde.
Let the battle begin!
Quem vai estar pegação agora? Ah, não está fraco. Só falta madeira. Nem lembro qual é a pessoa desse Naruto. Ah, tirando, mano. Caralho, toma razão, lá, morre. Pelo amor de pai. Nossa senhora.
Sorry about that, Captain Yamato. I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
Taquei lá pra PQP, mano.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi Sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
it came to Sasuke, but honestly,
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed.
Envolvendo o Sasuke, ele vai até o fim do mundo.
that may be true. But Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the Hidden Cloud.
You mean the
Ah, quando a
village
gente tá
king
pegando
was just
de
talking
caldos,
about?
tomou um cacete.
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the Cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the
RAIKAGE.
RAIKAGE and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
So under these circumstances,
Ah, na verdade, só tem ele na Akatsuki. Ele e mais 3.
I'm gonna go see the Raikage.
É a
I'm gonna
Akatsuki
convince him to forget Sasuke.
meio Nutella.
wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage Summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. When I fought Pain and the Nine-Tails' power ran wild, the 4th Hokage appeared to me in my mind. That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this. He was behind the Nine-Tails mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Nine-Tails in that last fight. I'd wondered how he managed to suppress it. Of course, the 4th Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the 4th Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Nine-Tails and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara, I can believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the 4th Hokage say to you? Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
Papai.
he told me he believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the 4th believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir.
Quebra-pau, quebra-pau, quebra-pau de novo.
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Kari.
Também, cara usa regata e outro não usa nada por baixo.
I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he?
Só o
Don't tell me
Sasuke
he went
usa
back without us.
kit completo de frio.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
O cara tá de calça, tá com blusa longa.
KAGE Summit.
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the land of iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the land of iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu, show Sasuke to the 5 Kage Summit.
Cadê o preto? Só ficou branco?
Looks like he's back.
O Thiago virou de pipoquinha no fundo, meu pai fazendo pipoquinha, beleza?
Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
A bit? My butt! We pushed to death out here, you moron!
So you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect no less from the venue of the 5 Kage Summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Vou fazer a cúpula do KAGE já
What are
nesse
you
vídeo
saying?
já também.
Does that mean we
Aproveitar.
won't be able to infiltrate?
No, there are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Ele fala tão calminho. Me parece que a parte preta dele é louca, psicopata, traidora, né? Quem sabe sabe. Calma, como é que eles vão seguir os Zetsu se ele
The RAIKAGE is gonna be here, right?
tocou no
Right.
chão?
It won't be.
Yes, sir.
O Sharingan, até onde eu sei, ele prevê ataques. Ele não vê através da coisa que nem o Yamugan. O que é isso? Ah, sei disso. Vamos negada. Vamos negada. Vamos negada. É a primeira e única vez que vocês vão ver Narutinho usando o drip do frio.
Darui. Yeah.
Show yourselves. We know you're there.
These guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage Summit is about to begin?
Acho que é meio fácil ver quem são das
We knew
coisas,
that,
né?
yes. Today
A
we have come to
bandana,
ask a
is
favor,
isso?
sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha. I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke.
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
Esse vídeo vai ser longo, hein, meu
Don't
povo?
interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Tá, vai ter 2 lutinhas nesse vídeo. Tem uns certos problemas técnicos aqui, né? Mas já foi arrumado, consertado.
Let the battle begin.
Tem, ó, 2 batalhinhas. Aquela primeira e a segunda aqui. Que vai acabar, viu, galerinha? Não vai dar pra chegar até a quando soltar. Vai fazer o quê? Fica dançando aqui na bananinha, fica. Meu Deus, tá muito alto. Isso, pronto, agora ficou mais suportável. Em você, seu doido, você vai acertar a ultimate. Oh, cara, deu um escorregão. Passando de mim. O cara deu passo de bailarina ali pra mim. Cata! Toma. Ah, cara, cadê? Fica paradão aí? Ó, amigo, decide, esse mestre fica parado, o que você quer da vida? Você quer apanhar, você não quer apanhar, decide, né? Vamos. Finalizar bonito, me ligado! Deixa eu finalizar bonito. Essa linda imagem. Ui, que delícia! Sentiu a pressão. A pressão, né? É, um toque no homem do Naruto. Que o bicho fique puto, viu? Mexa com o homem do Naruto, o que acontece com você? Tipo, mexer com a comida do Goku. Chega a comida com o Goku, você começa a quitar guerra mundial, rapaz.
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through. That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the RAIKAGE for you. He was completely holding back. Even so.
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you want to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fool.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
What is it?
Entendi, eu tô achando que se meter na porrada no Raikage da ideia dele.
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next. Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble. Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi, what should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
Até hoje eu não entendo como é que ele anda dentro do Kamui.
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze, Madara.
I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be. And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the 9 tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki. Talk? What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke. He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and is doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke?
Maybe.
Why, you?
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Ah, vamos mais, mas vai 3 lutinhas. Falei, galera. Você tá vendo essa parte agora? Eu tô lembrando essa parte outro dia, porque não carregava essa luta de maneira nenhuma. Simplesmente. O dia tá tão sujo que não carregava o bagulho. Pô, ajuda aí, Kaká. Tá, tô precisando de ajuda. Help. Eu não creio que pegou. Heitor. Ah, vou jogar que nem maluco mesmo. Ó, o que é isso aí, Heitor? É muita água. Ô, Thiago, isso aí, vamos? Vem cá. Assim só no Rasenga aqui, tomar banho. Tem que gravar isso aqui outro dia. Xbox não aguentou o tranco. Vem cá, Tobi, vai tomar um cacete. Sinta a pressão. O nosso querido Nabutinho. Tomou tudo que tinha direito, tomou. Tô me sentindo o grosso do Rasenga. Tirei B. Beleza. É B de beleza.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Get back, Sasuke!
Howl
Meu
for
pai,
Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
Você já tá dando vício, viu? Faz mal.
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
Nossa, eu não sabia que ele também contava a história do Itachi pro Naruto, o Kakashi pro outro caraca, eu esqueci o nome. Falando sério. Muito gentil da parte dele.
You, the 5 Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the 5 Kage summit commence. There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, RAIKAGE. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kage, and you know nothing? You said and have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me. What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha. I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead, so he really is a monster.
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you, until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force? Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
Meu Deus, essa
That
cutscene.
would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
Se já ficaram
If
só
the
várias
choice were
cutscenes.
left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's 9 tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces? What?
Wait, what?
That's a lie!
Meu pai, chega!
No way. It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
Tá chutinho, o segundo maior herói da Folha. Logo depois
As
de Minato.
Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the 6 paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the 6 paths had 2 children.
O cara tá gostando do maluco como se fosse uma história de Minar, mano. Você é louco.
But they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary
Nossa senhora,
for
feio.
peace. The younger son knew love was
Tá, mas
necessary
bonitinho.
for peace. When the sage of the 6 paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha. The younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju. You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
What is
Brinquedo.
that foolish proof? Then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
Chega, não vai ter não cutscene, né?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks.
Cadê 10 minutos só de cutscene, meu Deus?
Kakashi.
É engraçado, né? Que tipo assim, o cara usa a mesma técnica que o Kakashi. Não, pausou, chega, tá bom. Gente, eu vou acabar esse vídeo por aqui. Muito longo já. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Cara, se chegou até aqui, mano, dê o like, comente, compartilhe e se inscreva. Espero que vocês estejam se divertindo com essa série. Esse vídeo ficou mais longo por causa dessas cutscenes. Espero que entendam. Espero que também tenham se divertido com esse jogo, né? Até um próximo vídeo. Mano, uma boa manhã, uma boa tarde, uma boa noite para todos. E até a próxima.